Hi, everyone. Welcome. I'm happy you're here. Please leave me a message and let me know that you are hearing what I have to say. I'll watch for the comments. As you know, I'm new at this. This is a second week, so I'm happy you're here. I am live streaming on YouTube as well as my Facebook business page. Please let me know if you're on YouTube or my Facebook business page. I'd really appreciate it. Hi, Tina and Doreen. Thanks for checking in with me. I appreciate it. I have some really cute projects for you today. I have this adorable set of cards, and I'm using the, let me see, all squared away stamp set, as well as the floral square dies. And this was a set that I thought I could live without, but once I purchased it, I just thought, oh gosh, this is so cute. So I have some projects to show you today. I hope you like them. I have this adorable card here, and the sentiment says, "You are so worth celebrating." You can put happy birthday on the inside, or you can use it as a graduation card. So I purposely left it blank on the inside. All right. Then I also created this cute little box, and I want to show you what's inside. These cute little lemon mini bundt cakes. And I'll show you what the box looks like so you can see them better. Baby bundt cakes. Isn't that cute? So I thought it was perfect with this set with using So Saffron. So anyway, let me see what else. And then I made 2 mini cards. And the reason I did that is because the set has 4 of these little dies, and I wanted to use each one of them. Okay. Now, ladies, as you know, I was kicked off of Facebook for a couple of weeks, and I still don't know why. So I've heard different things that I can't say. Fran just put it up there. So if you could follow Fran's lead and go ahead and do what Fran did, then I think I'll be okay if I just don't mention that word. So, and then I'll pull a drawing for it tomorrow. Okay. Anyway, I hope the lighting is okay. I'm not quite sure. I'm changing things around to till I get used to this. Also, I see that some people said that they're on Facebook. Can you tell me if anybody is watching this on YouTube? I'd really appreciate it. And then we'll get started, all right? So let me get going here. And the colors are Granny Apple Green and So Saffron. This paper, I love this paper. I've been using it a lot. And, oh, great. That is a great way to say it, Fran. Spread the love. This paper is again from the pattern party in the annual catalog. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and get started, and we'll start off with the first card. And ladies, I do want to tell you that if you want these make and take sent to you, all you have to do is place a minimum $35 order before shipping and tax by this Saturday by midnight, and you will get these make and takes for free. But please make sure that you use this host code. Okay. All right. So we're going to go ahead and get started. So let me pull all of this stuff in. I'm going to move these so I don't mess them up, because I'm good for that. Okay. All right. So this is just the basic, what I like as a basic. It is 11 by 4 1/4. And my friend is so funny. She calls this the hot dog cut, as opposed to the 5 1/2 by 8 1/2. That's the hamburger cut. I never heard anybody say that before, but this is scored at 5 1/2. So we're just going to go ahead and fold on the score line. Okay, so we have that. And then we have a couple of pieces of basic white. We have one that is 3 1/2 by 4 3/4. And I embossed this with, of course, the Tasteful Textile. Hey, Janet, I haven't seen you forever. And then this piece is just to back it. And I have, this is 4 7/8 by 3 5/8. So we're going to go ahead and put these together. Hey, Kathy. Kathy, I sent you 2 cards, one welcoming you to the team, and the other one um, came back. So I got to resend it to you, and I don't know why it had the same address. So anyway, I just wanted to let you know that. Okay, so we're putting these together. All right, and then we'll get this on the card front. Okay, it does look like it's really clear, so I hope that you all can see it fairly well. Okay, so we got that down. All right, then I have a piece of the DSP, and the DSP on the other side is every piece in the DSP pack, every pattern, the back side is all black and white, different designs. Okay, so we're going to put this together. Kathy, did you get my card? I sent, I'm going to try and change the lighting a little bit. If you guys give me a second, tell me if it looks better. Is that, let me see. Tell me if that looks better. It seems like it's a little bit better. I hope so. It's weird. Okay. It's funny too because it's still dark. Okay. How about that? Does that look better? I think that looks better. Okay. Might have to go back the other way next week. Okay, so I have this down, and I'm going to put this up on dimensionals. The post office is funny because I sent somebody a card. In fact, it was Rita. I sent her a card, and the thing was I didn't put road and on her address. I just had Newburgh and not Newburgh Road. Well, there's only one Newburgh in that city, and anyway, it came back because road wasn't on there. So sometimes I think they're just being lazy, and that's sad. I'm going to scoot this over just a little bit. Okay. I still am not happy with it. Okay, I think that looks good. Okay, now these little cuties, I ran this through the die cutting machine, and this is part of the painted labels dies, which I really like it. So anyway, I ran 2 of these. This paper is called the pattern party. So anyway, that's what that is. Okay, so then what I did was I ran this through the embossing machine, and that one is this right here, and I ran it with the Granny Apple Green. And then we also have these little elements here, and I ran this one in the So Saffron. So we're going to put those together. But what I'm going to do, first of all, before I put it on, I want to make sure that I have the right, because they are different. Let me see. I think this is the way. Yeah, that's it. Nope, no, it's not. I got to find it. Here it is. That's it. Okay, so I'm going to put it just like that so I know. All right, so now I'm just going to put the glue right on here so I don't have to mess with it. It's going to go right here. All right, just like that. One other thing, did I not grab one of those? I thought I did. I need to cut something really quickly. I know I cut it. It disappeared somewhere. So this is a piece of the pattern paper. So I want to put this behind here. So I'm just going to turn this over and again put the glue right on here. Okay. All right. And then I'll put this down. I love, love, love this paper. I think it's so pretty. So versatile. Isn't that adorable? So we're going to put this on right here on dimensionals. I know I'm going to find that piece of paper when I'm done here tonight. It is still a little bit dark. I don't know. I don't like that. So I may have to switch again next week and put it back to the back side. See, I have a desk that I'm working on. I have a desk behind me and a desk to the right now to my left. But I was wanting this one because this desk is bigger and deeper. And with the camera situation, I liked it better. But it looks like I'm going to have to change again. I'm having difficulty finding an arm that I can put my camera on for this that will reach right to where I need it to go without shaking. So anyway, I'll figure it out. Okay, so there's that. And then what I'm going to do is just put this down right here. I know, Vicki, this is so pretty. If you're available, Vicki, afterwards, I know that you said you needed to talk to me or wanted to talk to me. I can call you after if you're available. Okay, so I have that down. Now what we're going to do is do some stamping, and we're going to use, it's called You Are So Worth Celebrating. And like I said, you can use that for a birthday or you can use it for graduation or what have you. Okay, so let me ink this up. We're going to stamp this and hopefully I will get it straight. Looks good. Okay, so I have my little trusty cutter here and I'm just going to eyeball it and trim it. So I'm going to trim it about right there and trim the other side. Okay, so now put this out of the way for a second. This is a 1/2 inch wide, okay? This one is 5/8 of an inch wide. And then I'm just going to glue this on, and then I'll trim it right after at the end, okay? So I'll just put a little bit of glue across here and just make this even. And trim this off just like that. So it's perfect. Let's move this down a little bit. All right, now this is going to go on here. So I'll just put a little bit of glue on the back. Yes, Nancy, there are. It's closing up really quickly, though. I had to call the hotel and get some extra space. Did your cruise cancel? Just going to hold this here a second. Hey, Fatima, I'm so glad to see you. I will, Lou, and I hope you're feeling better. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and put this together, and this is the basic white, 5 by 3 3/4 and 5 1/8 by 3 7/8. So I want a little trim on here. So let me show you what I'm going to do. I ran a second one of these, and I cut a 3/8 inch of piece of DSP by 3 3/4. And I'm just going to center it on here. Okay, so I'll just put a little bit of glue on here. Lou, are you watching on Facebook or YouTube? I'm so glad, Lou. No, Lisa, I'm out of jail. Nancy, what did they change it to? It's funny, I only have a few spots left for my September event. In fact, it was like oversold, and I had to call and get more space. And anyway, there's not much more. So, any of you that are wanting to come, you really need to book because it's not going to be open very much longer. Which I'm surprised because it's 4 months out still. Okay, so we're going to put this on here. Let me see if yeah, I do. Okay, and then I'm going to take a piece of our baker's twine, and I have this just cut off because I made a mistake with something, and I had all this twine that I cut in pieces that I shouldn't have. So we're just going to tie this in a knot. Wow, Jerry. That's going to be weird, isn't it? So, ladies, I'm excited because in just a few days, today is the 16th, and on July 1st, we get to order from the new Christmas catalog. So that's when I'm going to be doing all of my planning for the event in Findlay. So I already been purchasing stuff, and I'm really excited about it. Oh, Nancy, I see. I don't blame you. You know, that Stampin' Up trip that we're doing next year, they changed our itinerary too. We were going to the Eastern, and now they switched it to the Western. So it's people count on, they book with what they want, and I don't think they like the changes. Okay, so doesn't that look pretty with just that little trim? I love this. This is a quick and easy card. I want to put a little, these are my new favorite little gems. They're the Artistry Bloom Sequins. And I love putting them in here to keep them together. Okay, so I'm just going to grab, I could actually grab a different color one. This is the yellow. Let me see. There's the yellow. Okay. I wonder how it, like a blue would look. Let me see. That would kind of look pretty. I think I'm going to do blue. Just for the heck of it. Because I can. Oh, and I got to do the bow. Am I crazy? I forgot the bow. Okay. All right. So we're going to just tie this little bow real quickly. And I'm already getting prizes and stuff together for door prizes and for the bingo. We'll probably do a bingo the Friday night like we did last time at my event. The event doesn't start until Saturday, but a lot of people come in early and the day before, and we did a bingo last time. It was a lot of fun. So I think we're going to do that again as long as the room is available, which it probably will be that late. All right, so I have this little bow. We're going to stick it on with a glue dot. How can I forget bows? Jackson was here all day today. He wasn't supposed to be, but my son called me, and anyway, he asked if Jackson could come today. So, of course, I said yes. So it's been a little crazy day today. All right, so here you go. Here's your card. I think the blue one shows up better, and I like it. Okay? All right. And Sue Walsh. I can't wait either. All right, so that's that. All right, we're going to go on. Sue, who are you coming with again? Patty, I'll do that again, and I have 3 more bows to tie, so we'll be good. Okay? All right, so we're going to make the box now. All right, so let me pull the box in. This is what the box looks like. All right, so I have a piece of cardstock, which is 10 by 5 3/4. Okay, so anyway, we have it scored at 1.5, 4 1/4, 5 3/4, and 8.5. And I turn it and score it at 1.5 and 4 1/4. All right, so we're going to fold on all the score lines. Nancy Lucas, would you be coming with your daughter in September or by yourself? I'm just curious. Oh, no, I was talking to somebody else, Nancy, but now I'm asking you. Okay, so we're going to cut this up to the intersecting score line, and we're going to actually create a tab. Okay, so the smaller boxes here, the smaller squares are going to be the tabs. Okay. You know, ladies, I never found out why I was in Facebook jail. And I just wonder what happened if somebody actually turned me in for some reason. I have no idea. I wish I knew so I didn't have to make sure I don't do whatever they don't like again. We're almost done here. Notice how I cut up straight on the large side, and then I cut in on the tab itself. Stephanie, you're absolutely right. And so are you, Jerry. I've never been in jail, so I don't know. I mean, real jail I've never been in. Imagine that. Okay, so let me get this junk out of the way. And I'm going to use these. I'm going to show you how I use these. Okay, this top one, though, I'm just going to take a small punch, a circle punch, and kind of just eyeball it and punch that. Okay? All right. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put glue right here, 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 and here. Okay? So I'm going to do this quickly. I'm just going to take this little clip, this little clothespin, and hold that so I can move on to this one. Hold that. I could get more clothespins out. I have tons of them. Put that one right there. Okay, so that's the bottom of the box. And then we'll put some glue here. And some glue there. You know, I was in there longer, Fatima. I just don't know why. I wish I did know. I heard some things that sometimes some other demonstrators will actually do that to you. I hope that's not true, but I would hate to think so. Anyway, here's the box, and I'm going to go ahead and put one of these cute little, like I said, these are these Hostess baby bunts, and you get 8 of them. I don't remember how much they are, but these are a great little thing to just hand out, I think. Goes in there perfectly. And then we're just going to close this just like that. Okay. All right. So now we have these 2 pieces, and I love the Tasteful Textile embossing folder. So I'm just going to go ahead and glue these together. I'm really excited how I'm able to do this live stream to YouTube as well. So many people ask me to do YouTube videos and get my cards up on YouTube, but it's difficult to do it all. So this is working out. The baby bunts I got at Kroger, and they're just by Hostess. I know they have them at Walmart, and I've also seen them at Target. So just try those other stores as well. All right, so now we're gonna, this time, let me show you the one we're gonna use. This time we're gonna use this one right here, okay? So I ran this, all right, and then let me show you again. I ran these in the So Saffron, and this one I ran in the Bumblebee, so I have a contrast. So I have these 2. I could have done it in blue as well, but actually the blue didn't show up. I did try it. Okay. I'm glad you like them, Nancy. I'm glad you get, I hope you get lots of use out of them. We're going to just cover this up and make sure you have the right side. There's definitely a wrong side. You can see the lip on the cardstock. Okay. And then this one I'm going to do with the Bumblebee. All right, and again, we have the piece of cardstock. The DSP. You can get so much out of this. Oh, and by the way, I'm going to do a class to go with this that will include this DSP. And the only way you can get this DSP is as a Hostess or a minimum $150 order. So I thought it'd be a great thing to do. But I'm struggling with what stamp set to pair it with to do the class. So if you have an idea on the stamp set you want me to use, let me know, and I will use that one. If one said it's the most votes, how's that? So we're gonna put this down like this. It kind of looks dark again. I don't know. Let me see. Hey, that might work. Does that look better? Let me see when I turn it over. Does that look better, ladies? What do you think? I'm going to try that. Okay, so we're going to put this on dimensionals. All this technology stuff is just crazy. Oops. I'll tie the bow on this one's slower. Okay, but where's the ribbon right here? All right, so you're just going to go like that, put it on your 2 fingers here. You're going to wrap it around and lift your thumb, because it's going to go under the original. We're going to cut it off about right there. Okay, now you're not going to move the thumb at all. You're going to take this end piece, put it in between your fingers here and back to the front. So in between, and then push it back through the front. All right, and see this loop right here? You're going to take the end of the ribbon and loop it over and out. So you're going to go over just the top loop here, and then pull it, and pull it tightly. And I want it small. Okay, so we're going to trim off the ends. Okay, and then we'll put this right here, and then we're going to add some of the little gems, okay? And I think I'll use the blue again. I think it'll show it better. Okay, so let's put one here. We'll put one here. And one down here. I don't like it there. I think we'll put it there. Okay, so there's your little box. I hope you like it. Okay, all right, so we're going to move on to the small cards. And let me see, we'll do this one first. Okay, so these are just 3x3 cards, which I think they're great to have on hand just to tuck in a present, or you can also use these for, shower presents. You can stick them in lunch boxes, anything like that. All right. All right. So it says, I don't mean to badger the point, but I was really looking forward to seeing her ideas with Simply Elegant. I try to use things that are available to purchase, and that is on back order right now. If I know it ahead of time, I don't like to use it until they're available. So I promise you I'll get to it, but I want to make sure that it's available. Okay, so I'm going to put these two together. And this is, of course, embossed. Okay. I don't see any comments coming through. I wonder if comments are coming. It just kind of stopped all of a sudden. Okay, we're going to put this on here. Oh, thanks, Diane. I appreciate that. Okay, now we have this piece right here. I have to poke this out, these little holes. Okay, so then I ran this and where'd it go? It's this right here. But if you notice, there's not one for this. So I'll show you how I remedied that. All right, so I just want to match this up first before I put any glue on anything. Oh gosh, I got lucky. It was the first one I tried. Okay, so let me see. So that's going on just like that. And then, oops, I ran a second one in the So Saffron, and I'll show you what I did with this. I'm just going to trim it up a little bit and then put it right on the piece here. So I'm just going to cut this so it's even just on the bottom. And then I'm just going to do the best I can fussy cutting these. Oh, I'll show it to you. Nancy, it's the brother. I really like it. I think it's around here somewhere. I can show you after if you don't mind waiting. I use it all the time. I use it for everything. Okay, and you can make a cute little box to put these in and use Stampin' Up! Envelopes. We have the 3x3 envelopes. I just love these little cards. All right, see that? All right, and then we'll turn this over and add the DSP to the back. And the envelope, the box would be just about this size, and we would just make it a tiny bit bigger. And I can work up some dimensions for you if you'd like on that to fit the cards in the envelopes. Now, don't forget when you're making the box, you want to include the size of the envelope. Of course not, Nancy. Of course you don't need it. Okay, see that? All right, so then this will go up here on dimensionals. I'm looking around for my labeler. I use it all the time, almost every day. But I have to tell you, I get the labels through Amazon, and they're so much cheaper. Because if you go to Office Max, like one roll, I think is like $12 or $15 or something like that. And the one I just get them on Amazon, and I get a pack of 5 or 6 for $12. There's no way I could get them through the office supply store because they're so expensive. Okay, for as much as I use them, it's crazy. I think I see it over there. I'll grab it. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and put this on here. Oops. Put one right there and right there. And then another bow. I think I just saw somebody say they would like dimensions. It's really simple. Oops. I'll get dimensions for a box with 4 cards in it. So you'll be able to fit 4 cards and 4 envelopes. The 3x3 cards in the envelopes. I think they're 3¼ by 3¼ So it'll be the same kind of box we just made, but just a little bit bigger. Because look, if I turn this over, it's just a little bit too small. Okay. All right, so we're going to take this, put this little glue dot right here, and put the bow on. All right. All right, so then we're going to take our little piece of basic white for the inside. We'll put a little strip on here and call it done. These are perfect. I have one of my friends that comes and helps me out and also comes to my classes, and we always make a 3x3 at my classes along with 2 other cards, regular size cards. And a lot of the people will make them and they'll use them for scrapbook pages, or they'll use them, they'll take it and then just cut this part off and they'll add it to a card. And it works out perfectly. Another lady on my team, she actually makes a ton of these and puts them in a boutique where she lives, and they sell like hotcakes. Okay, so there's your third project, and we have one more to go. Okay, so let me put this up here, and this one is this right here. Okay, hey Laura, and hi Cheryl. Okay, so same basic thing, really simple. Score this. These are the starter size is 6x3 and scored at 3. Real simple. And remember, ladies, if you want these make and takes, just place your order by Saturday. And remember, I'm on Eastern time, so you want to have it in by 12 o'clock Eastern time. And that's 12 o'clock midnight, okay? Yeah, it's perfect. And, you know, this is perfect at Christmas time, too, to make these up. Oh, it looks like I need to trim this one. You can use Christmas paper and just make a ton of these. And what a nice gift for somebody who has everything. You could make them a bunch of these as for Christmas tags. And how useful, too. That's one thing I love about this hobby. It's fun, but they're also useful whenever you make these projects. I don't really like that color. I like pear pizzazz, but garden green, not really. Okay, so you know what? I'm going to put this on the back first. You know, I do too, at least. I think it finishes things off nicely. So, okay, so we got that on. And then I ran this little one through twice, one in So Saffron and the other with Bumblebee, okay? So we'll take this, and I have them all right here. I can mix and match them. I can put them all in a row. I think I'm just going to scatter the colors, okay? Just mix it up a little bit. Okay, so we'll put this one down. And they come work up so fast. Let me know if you think of a stamp set that you would love for me to do the class to go with this DSP. I love this DSP. Get so many compliments on it, and it's so, I can't even tell you how many cute, cute, cute patterns there are. Okay, so then we'll put this up on dimensionals. Ruth, it is not close to Old Olive at all. Not at all. This is crazy. I'm seeing, I'm getting used to this program that it's called StreamYard, that I'm using to live stream to Facebook and YouTube. And it's a great program. It's just, I'm trying to get used to it. Okay, so we're going to take the ribbon again. Okay, where is it? Right here. All right. Is anybody watching on Facebook? I'm just curious. Yes, it is black and white. No, it's not this Sweet Symmetry. It is called All Squared Away. I think I want this smaller. Oh, good, Ruth. I'm glad. Because, like I said, I'm new to this. I was so happy when they let me back on. Okay, so this is going to go right here. But you know what would be equally as cute? Let me show you. Tell me what you think. If I just did these bows with baker's twine. Oops. Tell me what you think. They're smaller, but I think they look really nice too. Maybe if I can get the bow right. Oh, I'm going to do a different one. I almost switched all my bows tonight, but I didn't. Okay, tell me what you think. What do you think? Do you like it with the baker's twine, or do you like it with this bow? I'm just curious. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and put the bow on. Oh, you like the baker's twine, huh? Okay. And ladies, I have to tell you that I am almost done with my class to go for this month. And it is with the hand penned. I'll give you a quick sneak peek if you want to see it. I think it's beautiful. And my team, they always get my PDFs for free. So if you're one to purchase a lot, you might want to join my team even as a hobby demonstrator and get a discount on your products, and you get my PDFs for free. So I'll show you two of the cards. How's that? They are so, so pretty. I think anyway. All right, so we have this. Okay, and I just need to add the little gems here. I'm just going to add a couple of them. I think I'll add it here and here this time. Okay. So remember, if you want these make and takes for free, just make sure you place your order by Saturday. Here are these. And you must use this host code as well. So here are these cards. And let me grab that Brothers. I'll show you that, and then I'll grab my I see that, Lou. That's okay. You're entitled. Let me grab my, let me see if I can find it. Okay, so here is the Brothers P-Touch that I use. Okay, and then this is what the insert looks like. But it's an off-brand. Like I said, I get them cheaper at on Amazon. Okay, and I'll show you how the package looks when I get it. Looks like I get this, and there's 5 of them in here. If anybody is interested, I will give you the I'll put a link up for these. Okay, and then oh shoot, one of my bows is gone. It must have fallen off. But anyway, okay, here are 2 of my new cards that will be in my class to go. And this will be ready in the next couple of days. Oh, there it is. Let me grab it. Hold on. I think they're beautiful. This is one. Okay. And then here is another. Aren't they pretty? I just love them. So anyway, watch for this class to go. I have more projects, but I'm not going to show them to you. Anyway, ladies, I hope that you enjoyed this today. And again, if you'd like the make and takes, just place your order by Saturday. I will send you the link for that. I'll put that up. And if you have any questions, just let me know. I really appreciate you ladies hanging out with me tonight. Let me see. Somebody said don't sign. No, Tina, you don't sign up. You can get the not the make and takes, but you get the PDF for free. Okay, because you're on my team. Okay. Let me see. Any other questions? Let me see. Handpen cards. Which model is it? Let me see. Model PT70. PT70. Okay. All right. Let me see if there's anything else. Any other questions? Anybody else have any questions? Okay. Well, other than that, I hope you have a wonderful night, and I'll talk to you soon. Okay. Good night.